Guns N' Roses is an American hard rock band from Los Angeles formed in 1985. The classic lineup, as signed to Geffen Records in 1986, consisted of vocalist Axl Rose, lead guitarist/rhythm guitarist Izzy Stradlin, bassist Duff McKagan, and drummer Steven Adler. Rose is the only remaining original member, and the current lineup comprises Use Your Illusion era keyboardist Dizzy Reed, guitarist Richard Fortus, bassist Tommy Stinson, drummer Frank Ferrer and keyboardist Chris Pittman. The band has released 6 studio albums, accumulating sales of more than 100 million records worldwide, including shipments of 45 million in the United States, making Guns N' Roses one of the world's best-selling bands of all time. Guns N' Roses' debut album, Appetite for Destruction, 1987, reached number 1 on the Billboard 200 a year after its release, on the strength of Sweet Child O' Mine, the group's only single to reach number 1 on the Billboard Hot 100. The album has sold approximately 30 million copies worldwide, including 18 million units in the United States, making it the best-selling debut album of all time in the US, as well as the 11th best-selling album in the United States. The success of the debut was followed by the 8-song album GNR Lies, 1988, which reached number 2 on the Billboard 200. The twin albums User Illusion I and User Illusion 2, 1991, debuted at number 2 and number 1 on the Billboard 200 and have sold a combined 35 million copies worldwide, including 14 million units in the United States. The cover album, The Spaghetti Incident, 1993, was the band's last studio album to feature Slash and McKagan. After more than a decade of work and several lineup changes, Guns N' Roses released the long-awaited album Chinese Democracy, 2008, which, at an estimated $14 million in production costs, is the most expensive rock album to ever be produced in music history. It debuted at number 3 on the Billboard 200 but undersold industry expectations, despite mostly positive critical reception.